There. ABB, ABB, ABB. Get this thing straight. Hopefully you don't take a tumble. This is so annoying. Get you straight. Let's get everybody straight. Get you straight. Let's get everybody straight. Okay, sounds like volume's good. Volume's good. Volume's good. All right, get everybody time to get in here. Love. Okay. All right, there's Amy. What's up, Amy? Welcome in. Welcome in, Queen. Give everybody time to get in here. There's Empress Love. What's up? What's up? There's Kai. Getting the fam in. Getting the fam in. It's Sensational Saturday, guys. Y'all say it with me. It's Sensational Saturday. Today is going to be a sensational day. All right. No matter what the odds is, we're claiming it, okay? All right. While we're waiting on everybody to get in here, let's go ahead and light up this incense here. Light up a little bit of lavender. We're chilling. We're gonna chill, okay? We're gonna check in and see what's going on. Yeah, we survived the portal. We didn't get dropped in, okay? That's right. Sensational Saturday. All right, let's get that prayer. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Most High God, we want to thank you for your love, your mercy, your grace, and your blessings. Any negative energy that has come up against the collective, any backbiting, betrayal, manipulation, finessing, we rebuke this energy by calling karmic justice. Place them on the scales to be balanced out at your will and your discretion. We ask that you keep us in your will, not your way. We ask that energy to be cleansed, purified through that sacred blood, brought back to the collective to raise our vibration to get us closer to you. My beloved ancestors of the Great White Light, my legion of angels that walk with me, Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit, Most Divine High God, do please come on in the house. Cover us with your sacred blood for protection. Send in a legion of angels to watch over and guard the gates as we channel this message, giving a clear and concise message, what the collective needs to know at this time. To be warriors and boots on the ground for you. We want to give you praise and thanks. Thank you, Most High. Our beloved Yahweh. All right, babies. All right, we're just gonna do a quick check-in. We're gonna see how the energy's running. I'm not gonna break down our signs. We're just gonna break it down into the elements, okay? We're just gonna get an element check. So I got my 4 elements here. So I don't know which one's first. I don't know which one's first. I ain't trying to single no element better than the other one, okay? So we're gonna check the element. Hey Christy, welcome in. We're gonna check the elements. We're gonna get the ruin out of the ruin stack for the overall energy. How you feel about the person that's on your mind, okay? From our light deck, the person that's on your mind, the dark deck, the darkest thoughts, okay? Then we're gonna dive in and see what the story is. We'll follow up with the tarot. We on? Hey, Pink Tarot, welcome in. There's Sam. What's up? What's up? Thank you, Christy. Thank you, boo. So that's how we're gonna run it. All right, we're gonna see. So we're gonna check on the energy and see how it's flowing. All right, first one on the deck for all my air signs: Libra, Geminis, and Aquariuses. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. All right, from our Ruins deck, what do we have? What do we have from the Ruins deck? Overall energy for our air signs: Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. Give me one, please. Give me one, please, Holy Spirit. One, please. Just one. There we go. All right. Yawas. Okay. You may be seeing horses, or horses may be relevant. Okay. This has to do with lovers. Heavy Gemini energy. So you may be dealing with a Gemini, or you may be a Gemini, okay? Confirmation on you may be a Gemini, okay? There's some spiritual progress that's taking place. There's some teamwork. Two horses are traveling, coming together, okay? Well, then. If you don't know, now you know. All right. What's on your mind when it comes to this energy for the collective? What's on your mind when it comes to this energy for the collective? We went, wow, dang, that shot out there. Okay. You were playing conversations over and over and over in your head, okay? You're playing conversations over. Somebody's spitting a lot. Somebody's spitting a lot of trash, okay, is what I'm getting. Spitting a lot of noise. Collective. Something's cooking in the kitchen, okay? Something's boiling, something's popping hot. Y'all make sure you're checking your burners. Make sure your burners is turned off. You were playing some past thoughts, some events over and over in your head, okay? Don't stay in that. Address it, take the key points, move on. Okay? You hear me? Take the key points and move on. What's up, Cheetah? Welcome in. I left you before you can leave me, okay? All right, I'm sensing some insecurity there, collective. There's some insecurity there. So work on that insecurity level, okay? Don't walk away unless spirit's advising you to walk away, collective. Okay, listen to your gut. It's never going to lead you wrong. If spirit's telling you to move and you feel like you need to move, move, okay? All right? Not another one of these? Well, if you you don't want to watch it, get out my chat, okay? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, the person that's on your mind. When it comes to the person on your mind, what are their thoughts? Stay in there. The person that's on your mind, what are their thoughts? Person on your mind. I knew I was losing you, but I didn't do anything to fight for you. Okay? What's this other one turned over here? I feel unbalanced and uneasy. I do not want to do the fixing it. Okay, so you got whoever's on your mind, Gemini or air signs. I take it this person's lazy. They don't want to put into work. Okay, to get balance, to heal. Lord. All right, murder may be. Oh, sorry, collective. I didn't mean for it to come out like that. Okay, y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, RP. What's up? What's up, Jenny? Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. What's the story? What's the story? What's the storyline? What's going on here between these two lovers? All right, Iceland Spar, maybe significant collective. There's my gypsy. What's up, baby? I know I've been missing you, my love. I see you liking them TikToks. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. All right. What's the storyline? All right, somebody's been partying a lot, collective. We got a runner. We got a runner. That's your overall storyline. You got a runner, okay, that wants to party. They don't want to put in the work. They want to stay unbalanced. Somebody may be on something keeping them unbalanced. I don't know. Something uneasy. Something's going on there, collective, okay? Tell me about the runner that wants to party over here. Whoa, tell me about it. Oh, well, their ships ain't coming in. They ain't wanting to go through this death and rebirth collective. They want paradise. I'm getting silver spoon fed. You said, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. You talk, wait a minute. Hold on, that's not how it works. I hear you, collective. I hear you. Some might have been just in the honeymoon phases, okay, of your relationship. Yeah, you got a soul contract with this person. There's a contract, okay? Don't tell them that. Don't tell them. That what you tell them nothing, okay? This person knows everything. They know everything. Okay, but see, you got picture proof collective. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I told you there's a contract. Somebody's married here. Okay. Chicago may be significant. I don't know. Somebody's having some nostalgia about this connection too. Okay, collective. They're remembering the good times when you showed them love, collective. Mm. All right, that smoke's traveling, boy. Smoke is somebody saying out smoke signals. Yeah, but this person's ungrounded, baby. This person is not grounded. They're not stable. Why? Okay, they want to talk, collective. They want to talk now because they love you. They want to talk because they love you. They're ready to commit to this relationship. You might be shocked, okay? You may be shocked, okay? Something's going to suddenly change everything. Something's transform. I'm telling you, somebody is having a lot of epiphanies back to back. Somebody's been going through pictures. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. Somebody's sitting there on the phone and they're scrolling through pictures. What's the shock? That your heart is light as a feather and it's healed. That you're healed, collective. You're a light-hearted person. You're healed. You may be a light worker, collective. Mm, all right. Yeah, somebody's letting their boundaries down today. Okay. To somebody that thinks this person feel. I told you this is an insecurity problem, y'all. What's up, local? Hey, Christy. Look, I'm telling you, this person they're very insecure, baby. They want you to let your guards down. They may come in trying to seduce you. Talking about, remember back in the day when we were young, we're not a kid anymore, but someday somebody is going. I'm getting finesse and energy, but this person has they're very insecure. Yeah, this is you done got the clarity, okay? This is the sword and the rose, baby. You've already healed these ones. You look back, you've look, collective. You whoever I'm talking about, you have already self-reflect. You realized what was going on. You've retrospect the whole ordeal. You've went through your healing before this person. I'm getting this person is you're elevated up here. This person's down here. They're trying to get to your level, collective, and you're not on that level. So they're gonna come in and they're gonna hit you with they're gonna come in. They're gonna come in and hit you with the woo. They're gonna come in and hit you with the woo, collect. Have faith, okay? And look, my music just went off. Is somebody done partying now? We at the club. We at. What's going on here, y'all? What is going on, y'all? Hold on. They don't even want to pull it up no more. They don't even want to pull it up no more. That's okay. I'll get it up here. Two can play this game. Somebody wants to shut you up, collective. They want to kill your vibe because they're heartbroken. Look, they're heartbroken. DJ, turn it up. They scared you're gonna get back out there and meet somebody. It's got this person toe up, baby. This person's got abandonment issues. That's exactly what's wrong with them. And yeah, you do, collective. You got many options. You're like, you ain't the only one. You ain't the only one. You want to go party? Go party. This person, man, they messed up. Something's wrong, y'all. What's up, Jay? It's absolutely all about Jesus, baby. These people need Jesus. I don't know. What's up, Zach? Welcome in, baby. What in the world? They heartbroke, okay? And they scared you're gonna get back out there. Well, let's talk about it. Yeah, your look, your soulmate was out there self-indulging. They the one that separated. Now they heartbroke. Make this make sense. Now they replaying the events over and over in the head. I told you somebody. What I tell y'all? What I tell y'all? You're replaying these events over and over in your head. This is you. Yeah, they separated from you. And now you're replaying these events over and over in your head, collective. They want you to chase them. They want you to chase them. That's why. They're trying to get you triggered. Yeah, but the clock's running out, baby. The clock's running out. It's time to heal. Yeah, I told you this person don't want to sin. Somebody's putting the hammer down, baby. Yeah, okay, because they can't hide this no more. It's mask out time, baby. They can't pretend no more. They can't sit there and gaslight you no more. Thank you for the gift, baby. Yeah. Yeah, because look, they were trying to string you along. This was a snake charmer, baby. A freaking narcissist. A snake charmer. A narc. Very flirtatious when at that. I'm getting heavy Jezebel energy here. And this person's self-sabotaging, baby. It's going to be a new phase. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new phase for the snake. It's a new dawn. It's a new days for the. Because see, this person can't live without you, baby. They can throw shade on you all day long, but this person cannot live without you. They got to have your energy. They are codependent on your energy because you got this person unconditional love. And then when you separated, yeah, this is your twin flame, baby. This person's attached to you from. But this is a karmic lesson, okay? I mean, now, last one. Last one. Yeah. Yeah. The passion's done died out. Yeah. You made a healthy choice. Okay. Collective. You made a healthy choice. Okay. There's going to be a meeting. All right. There's going to be a meeting, y'all. Somebody said, have a little time with Jesus. Let him tell him all about your trouble. He will hear your faintest cries. He going to answer by and by. Somebody going to get the prayer wheel turning. Oh Lord, what in the world? Let's get it. Let's get to Terry, y'all. Well, the return of the Mac, y'all. I heard the Mac's laying the slap down. Is this SmackDown Saturday? Is this Saturday night SmackDown? Confirmation. It's that double confirmation. double Saturday night SmackDown. What do you know? All right, let's get to Terry, y'all. Let's get to Terry. Where we at? All right, we're good. All right. Come on now. They want to make things complicated. They're trying to make things complicated and difficult. See, my cards don't even want to shuffle. And that's the truth. Yeah, this page of cups over here. This is young energy, baby. They getting some mental clarity. Mm. Give me the energy. Give me the energy. Overall for the read here. Let's clarify through tear. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I told you the foundation. Something was there was conflict, baby. There was a lot of illusions being cast about this foundation. A lot of illusions. Okay. This has to do with your legacy. Okay. You got a king of cups over here. He trying to come in. He look. He done poured out your love. He ain't even got no love for himself. He thinks he a little badass. He coming in here with a pinnacle. He's trying to come in here with a pinnacle. Yeah. But see, he lacks his self-confidence. He doubts a lot. It's time for somebody to come clean, okay? When it comes to who they want to connect with, romantically and very passionately, okay? Because look, you're gonna abandon this and block them, okay? You're gonna walk away and put them out. This fool's scorn, okay? All right, yeah. You're teaching them something, okay? You're teaching them something, okay? With a hair fine here. School's in session. Yeah, yeah. They're gonna have to release this devil and go in there and hear that inner child, baby. That's the only opportunity they got. So they might as well go and give up. Especially they might as well go and give up. That's the only opportunity they got. Mm-mm. Choices is off the table, I heard. It's time to quit daydreaming collective. Yeah, this King of Wands very passionate about it. He's a leader, okay? And he's conflicted. He is conflicted about these lovers out here, okay? Over in Georgia. With their friends. With their friends. He can leave. He's convicted. He says, shit, it can't get no worse. All they're gonna do is have to heal, and that's gonna bring me victory. He's game on, okay? Game on. I hear you. And tell me about the King of Wands. Never's here. Never said, I'm the star. I'm the star. Get a superstar. Yeah. Look, this high priestess over here in reverse, baby. She had secrets. She had hidden agendas over here. Look, she's getting exhausted now. Or he. Take it as it resonates, okay? Because they didn't have no self-discipline when they were doing whatever they were doing. What were they doing when it comes to the star? What were they doing? Oh, they were trying to burden the star, try to bring down the tower. They tried to burden you, baby. They tried to put all these extra responsibilities and stuff on you, overload you. They wanted you to carry their karma, okay? In other words, they wanted you to carry their karma. Tell me what's in the tower. Yeah, but see, you already reaped the fruits of your labor. You're already financially stable. You don't need nobody collective. You don't need nobody. It's a learning reminder. 11:33. 11:33. Maybe significant. What's the sign I am? It's the boom boom. Trap killers. It's the boom boom, y'all. Tell me about the fruits of your labor. What's the burden here? Since that's what's in the tower. They burden over your look. How this person will say it because you labored. You got this is all your pinnacles right here. This is all your money. This is what you labored. This is the work you put in. This is the fruits of your labor. I asked, what is it got to do with this person? This person will say it because what you put your work into is got them emotionally confused out here. They lost. They feel empty because you were successful. And look, they're looking at you like this. That's how. That's one of them persons. Not close. They're looking at you smug. You tell them get up out of your face. Go ahead. Tell them go on with that. You tell them go on with that. Yeah, because this person's just greedy, baby. Greedy, greedy. Greedy, greedy. Greedy, greedy. This person wanted you to get a look. Give me what you got, baby. I give you my little cup. You give me your little cup. But see, you have this cup. But that's what they poured out. They didn't want your love. They wanted your money. They didn't want your love. They wanted your money. What's up, Alyssa Boo? Welcome here, baby. They didn't want your love, baby. Yeah, they wanted to cause delays for you. They didn't want you to go nowhere. But see, this emperor over here, he's working his magic. He said, I'm coming. I'm about to pull up. He said, I'm going to pull up. I'm gonna pull up. We about to get the wheel turning. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna get the wheel turning, and that's the truth, baby. Hey, I don't think we need to say no more. Just know you got somebody that's got your back, Collective. You got somebody that's got your back. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm about to pull up and set the record straight. Ooh, and I'm feeling the anxiety. Somebody having some bad anxiety pains, chest pains, baby, chest pains. Somebody's having some bad anxiety pains. All right, who's next? Who we got next? Fire signs. They better pull up. They ain't gonna have no choice but to heal. That's what I just read. Hey, Spirit ain't never lied to me. I'm just here to tell you. Spirit said that's what it is. That's what it is. Hey, that's what we stand on. I know my collector does. The Spirit tells us to move. We move. We don't question. We don't doubt it. We might not understand it, but hey, we don't question it, do we? All right, collector. Let's ring that bell. For fire signs. For our fire signs. What's that overall energy for our fire signs? Never said I heard the bell ring. I heard the bell ring. All right, fire signs. All right, something about the power. Kanye West. Something about the West. Something about the West, okay? There may be a fire. Firepower. West. Something about the firepower out in the West. Okay, I don't know. Y'all take it how it resonates. Yeah, when I whistle, it was a bell. She come running. What is Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, give me one. Something's on fire in the West, yeah. Or something's gonna be on fire in the West. I don't know. Dagza? Okay. Something about the upright dome, daylight. There's an opportunity. There's an opportunity, okay? And it's very balanced. And it's very balanced. Hey, Robert, welcome in, baby. Ooh, okay. What do you feel about this? How do you feel, collective? Let's see what you feel about this. Where's your energy at? How you feeling? Mm, yikes. How you feeling about this? Half moon may be significant. You starting to understand the connection, collective? Give me one more. And you got somebody scared of you. I don't know who this is, but they scared of you. We about to find out, okay? Doing element reads right now, Robert. Not doing any cards for the collective. And we just finished up air, so if you Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you're just gonna have to rewind back, baby. There's your cards, okay? Take what resonates with you. All right, so we know somebody's afraid of you. So what's that person feeling when it comes to you? How's that person feeling? They're afraid. I told you. They afraid that your feelings for them are not mutual. They feel like the feelings that they have for you is not mutual. They think of you at night when the world's asleep and their mind is awake. This person's not sleeping at night, collective. What's the story? Why they scared of my collective? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's going on here? What's the story? Hey, Kiana. Welcome in, babe. What's the story? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's the story for him? Give me the story. Okay, yeah, this person wants to ask you out on a date, but they don't. I guess they too scared to call you. I guess they too scared to call you, okay? Why they scared to call my collector? They watching you, though. They watching you, though. They stalking. I'm hearing that sound. What's that sound? Do you see me looking at you across the room? Y'all know what I'm talking about? So somebody's watching you across the room and they're wondering if you see them watching you, okay? They may be giving you them seducing looking eyes. They may be giving you them seductive looking eyes, okay? Tell me why they're wearing glasses on. You're trying to hide it. What's going on? Yeah, I'm telling you, they want you bad, baby, okay? Mm, they see something valuable in you, okay? They see that you know your worth, collective. They under conviction. You make this person, when they look at you, it makes them confirmation. Feel like nothing. That's what just came through my phone. It makes the person feel like nothing compared to you. That sounds like a them problem, not a you problem, right, Collective? Yeah. They can't even amount to your picture. This person looks and compares themselves to you. Because you're not dead. You're alive and well, Collective. Alive and well and on fire is what I heard, okay? Yeah. This snake over here. They want to flirt with you. They want to date with you. And they trying to gaslight you just so they can come in and backstab you. So be aware of this passion that they bringing, okay? Be aware, collective. Y'all pay attention to your surroundings, okay? Yeah, you're on to the next phase, okay? Because this snake over here that's trying to backstab you, this is somebody from your past, baby, and you outgrew this person. You outgrew this person. They sweating too. I feel it. Yeah, you separated from this person. Why'd you separate? Why'd you separate? What's going on here? What did you see? Yeah, you met with this person. You tried to build a friendship with them. You tried to talk and make plans, but things just wasn't getting off the ground. Because see, you wanted a higher level you wanted a higher level commitment. Fire signs. Y'all wanted something. Y'all, and it just wasn't moving. It wasn't moving. Nothing was changing. Nothing was changing. And when you told them that you transform and this is what you want, it shook them. 11:44 on the time, y'all. You gonna get some holiday news collective? What is that? Yeah, this was a karmic relationship for you. It brought turmoil into your life. Yeah. And the boundaries are hurting now, right? There's something that you don't want to deal with. You do not want to conversate about it no more. Because you are determined. You're determined. Something's gonna be revealed. Just stand by what's gonna be revealed here. Yeah. This is odd. Because normally with this mirror card, I get reflection. But you need to reflect and take a look in the mirror, okay? Whoever I'm talking to that this message is resonating with, you need to reflect and look in the mirror. You know, y'all remember I've told y'all plenty of times. So, when you get out of the shower or something, or before you get whatever, stop and look in the mirror. Do a self check of yourself. Look at yourself. Do you look tired? Do you look drained? Not just what you're feeling. Look at yourself. Speak those loving words. How many times I told y'all? Put sticky notes on your mirror every day. Put a sticky note up there with an affirmation. I am love. I am light. Whatever it takes. I am beautiful. I am worthy. Okay, you need to reflect on something. Okay, whoever it is resonating with. Okay, because there's some unbalance when it comes to this soulmate, because something needs to be talked about. Something needs to be talked about. Just wait, because you're going to get a phone call. You're going to get a message, a text, a message, something. Okay, what is this? Yeah, because this person was in their ego, baby. This person was moving out of their ego. And whenever you refused to chase them, they realized how one-sided they were being. You nailed it. You nailed it. You knew what was going on. You knew exactly what was going on. Ego and pride to kill it every time. Every time. You nailed it, though. Too many spirits. One more. So I can get Tara. One more. Yeah. This person was trying to kill your abundance, baby. But keep your heart light. Keep your heart light, collective. That's the reason why it's telling you to make sure you're speaking that into existence, speaking that to yourself. Show yourself that self-love, okay? This is a karmic lesson for you. You got to learn how to handle these energies, okay? All right, let's get the tarot. I told you this has to do with the Two of Cups. Yeah, because somebody walked away. Y'all hear spirit talking. He said, okay, yeah, shut up. Is that what you told him? Yeah, okay, I heard this before, shut up. No, you speaking love and light into yourself is not ego. Right, that is not ego. That's knowing your value and your worth. Now, when you get, there's a difference between, understand, there's a difference between confidence and cocky. When you think that you are the one and only, okay, I am beautiful, I am love, I am, then we got a problem. That's a God complex. That's where the ego kicks in. But for you to speak positive messages to yourself to uplift your spirit, that is not ego. That is uplifting the spirit within you, showing your self love. But whenever you think you're the only and that you're the cream of the crop and nobody exceeds what you're speaking to yourself, then that's when the ego's there. Okay. So know the difference. What's up, Steph? No, actually, ego is what you think you are until somebody comes and breaks you down. Ego is what you think you are, not what you know you are. The id is your ID, just like your driver's license. It's your characteristic traits. Okay? Yeah, this person tried to put 10 swords in you, baby. Person lives out there. Ego don't know who they are. Those kind of people get persuaded very easy too, okay? Forewarning. When they think they all that, Those type of people get persuaded. They're very naive. Okay? When they move out of ego is when they get caught up. All right? Very narcissistic, very much so. Okay? Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, please. Okay, my doorbell, my alarm just went off. My camera 3. Okay, this was a victory for you. Okay, because you healed. This was a victory for you because you healed. Okay, collective. And now they're curious on how they missed this opportunity with you. They want to know how they missed this opportunity. Well, let's tell them. How did they miss the opportunity when it came to the collector? And you know what? Most of those people that have that big ego and very narcissistic people, they do get very scared of you. Whenever you stand in your power against them, oh yeah. Oh yeah. They they start freaking out. They'll start spazzing. Stuck on stupid. You got it right. All right. Yeah, because they were collaborating, okay? This King of Swords over here. Yeah, he's in a tower now. He's in a tower now. Tell me about the King of Swords that's in the tower and who he was collaborating with. Yeah. Yeah, they use it as scare tactics, okay? Because this was only an illusion, baby. This was an illusion. Now this person's having anxiety. They worry. I told you they have an anxiety. They stress. Because look, you matched their energy. There you are. Queen of Wands. You ended up matching this person's energy. You normally very passionate. But when they came to you like that, you stepped 10 toes back. You said, that's look, you said, this is what you want to you want to come at me, Silver Tongue Devil? I got you. I got you. Yeah, you clap back. You showed in. Well, how this person feeling now? They said, that's all right. I'm gonna lay it to rest. I'm done. I ain't even fucking with you no more. That's what they said. They said, I'll lay it to rest. I'm done. Because they realized they were standing on holy ground. That's the song playing right now. Nothing can hold you down. They realized that they were standing on holy ground. That your ancestors done pulled up. They realized your ancestor had done pulled up, and that's who was given to you. They better leave this alone. Because see, they thought you was by yourself, collector. They thought you was by yourself until your ancestors pulled up. Mm-hmm. I said, all right, okay. Yeah, this was a sneaky devil over here, baby. Trying to come in here with that feature cup offer. Yeah, this is somebody from your past. Mm. They were trying to snake you, being a little devil. One of the devil's minions. That was one of the devil's minions. Trying to get you caught up in your head. Over here love bombing you, trying to love bomb you. They was over here. They was over here trying to love bomb you to hold on to you. But you got a new start, collective. Where you going? Let's move it along. Where we going? Tell us about the new start for my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Tell me, what we got? Oh, yes. You got somebody emotionally balanced, a King of Cups coming in there. Look, I got Queen. Y'all see this? I got 2 Queen of Wands. You are very, very passionate. There's an extra Queen of Wands in this deck. Y'all seen this? Y'all see this? This is normally not your energy. This is normally your energy. That's what, girl. Yeah, look, you got your Ace of Pentacles. You getting a new start and an Ace of Pentacles, baby. A new start and an Ace of Pentacles. And this fool is over here out in their head. They're carrying all these burdens. They are stressing out. They scared, depressed. Y'all know I'm military, right? So I'm seeing somebody. It looks like they in the trenches, right? They in the trenches in the mud, and they just low crawling under the barbed wire. As live rounds is going over their head, they're like, "What the hell I got myself into?" I'm telling you, that's what I'm seeing. They're like, I can't lift my head up. I'm gonna get shot, or I'm gonna drown in the mud and get my head cut off. I'm telling you, this person is stressed. They didn't know what them trenches was like, baby. They didn't know what them trenches was like. They finally got a dose of them trenches. And you happy. You is happy. You are happy that they finally look. You're like, thank you, Lord. Now they know. Now they can tell me. They know what I've been through. Yeah. Now they can tell me. They know what I've been through. Yeah, this is a loser, baby. And that's the truth. Hey, Lord. So yeah, they tried you. They tried you. They tried you, fam. Let me take that Queen of Wands out of there so I ain't got two in there. I don't know how I ended up with two in there. Oh, Lord. Hey there, Nina. What's up, boo? Long time no see. All right, Earth signs, y'all ready? Somebody thought they knew what your life was about, so they put your shoes on. They realized real quick, didn't they? Ooh. All right, y'all. Let me grab a sip of water. He was in the military. Imagine that. That was swish talking. All right. Ring that bell, clear the air for our Earth sign. What's up, Bruce? Welcome in the house. Demons. I don't talk to demons, baby. I don't talk to demons. Overall energy for my Earth signs. I don't know why people think we talk to demons. We can see demons. God reveals our enemies to us. If you carrying them entities, hey, we can see them, okay? All right, let's go. Earth signs. For my Earth signs, overall energy, Holy Spirit. Overall energy. Yes, overall energy, please. Give me overall energy. One. Blue guys, okay? Upright, water, birth, healing, new start. You the star, you the star, you the pearl, you the star, you the star, you the pearl. Okay? All right, Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns. How you feel about the person you're dealing with? How do you feel about the person you did? Something about the waxing moon, okay? Something, okay, you're clearing something out. Something's getting a bit moved out, okay? Something's getting cleared out, collective, okay? How are you feeling about this? Well, you wondering if you'll be happy, if they'll be happy without you. You want to know if they're going to be happy without you? You know that they can't stop thinking about you, okay? So you know that this person that thinks about you a lot. And you just, I don't know. What? We'll find out. Why are you wondering if they'll be happy without you? You must not want this person. Well, what do they think about you? Lord. What do they think about you, collective? What's on their mind when it comes to you? What is on the person's mind when it comes to my collective? Give me one more. Two more. They feel alone in the dark. They want to know where the light's at. Did you turn? Somebody might not have paid their power bill. Say, I don't know. Say the light done burned out. Collector. They in the dark. Somebody ain't got power. Somebody ain't got power. They think of you at night when the world is asleep. Their mind is awake. This person stays up all night thinking about you. They feel cold and detached from the connection. They can't even feel you right now. This person's sitting in the cold, baby. This person may be homeless. What's going on here? Young Jeezy? Somebody might be very young, collective. They know you're amazing. Okay? Look, but they know you're amazing. They know you're abundant. They're blowing you kisses. In the dark. Homeless. All right. So yeah, it resonates. Yeah, you're very grounded, collective. And you've ascended. You've cut this person out. I'm telling you. You're grounded and ascended, and you've cut this person out. This person kept running from the connection. They just kept talking about nothing. This is one of them people that come and just gaslight you over and over again. Oh, I love you. But I ain't even talking about nothing. Let's go. Tell me about the runner. Tell me about the runner. You said not today. Not today. Don't come over here with that turmoil. Not today. Not today. Not today. They're trying to have a poker face, baby, and hide their feelings. They're going to take this risk, collective. They're going to take this risk. This person's moving towards you to come gaslight you again. Be aware. Pay attention to the warning signs. Yeah, I told you. They're going to have a poker face and hiding their feelings that they truly love you. They're going to come and try to gaslight you. Why? Why are they hiding their true feelings when it comes to my collective? What's going on here? They don't see the bigger picture of how happy they can be with you, collective. They don't see the bigger picture. Somebody is savoring the moment they had with their soulmate. This don't make no sense to me. But why they separate? Why they run from you and then want to come back and act like this? Because they want to seduce you for your money. They want your money. This ain't about love. They don't want to love you, collective. They just want your money. I told you. They love bombing. But you separated from them. Now they're just thinking about you all the time. Cactuses might be significant, okay? Hold on, hold on. I want to talk to you. I, I want to talk to you about that night. Remember that night? Remember that night? Whenever you were lighthearted with me. Yeah, remember that night? I got a different perception now. Look, I've evolved. I've evolved. No, they're just obsessed with your energy, baby. Okay? Don't be fooled. They're just obsessed. But it all work out. Okay? It all work out. Tell me about this addiction, this codependency. This person's obsessed about. This person ain't got no boundaries, man. This is free throw for all. They're addicted to giving that energy out to everybody. This is free throw for all. A free throw for all. But see, you made healthier choices. You made healthier choices, baby. Yeah. This date right here, you've done blocked the calls. You're not chasing them. You're not chasing. You chasing real passion. That's what you're doing. You blocked this person. You chasing real passion. You know what you want, collector. You want it all, collective. I don't blame you. You want the insane chemistry. You want the sparks. You want it all. Yeah, yeah. You're not overindulging over here. You know your self worth, but you're not over here overindulging on yourself. You just determined. You just determined that you want something better. You want a higher commitment than this crap here. All right. Anything else? Yeah, this person's heart broke now. Okay. This was fake. You get what you give. Don't pitch your fit. You hide your feelings. Somebody shut you out. Hey, that's your fault. All right, let's go. Give me the chair. For my earth signs, give me the chair. For my Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns, 5533. This person might see that you have some kind of psychic gifts. Yeah, you have more self-respect for yourself, collective. You love yourself. You love yourself. Okay. You said, spin that wheel. Spin that wheel, boss. Look, you used to say, like, I got more respect for myself than that. You went to daddy, you said, spin that wheel. Spin that wheel. I want an emperor. All right, then. You know exactly what you want, collector. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So somebody's about to bring you some news, baby. You put your work in. You're achieving, you're growing. That's what I'm talking about. You said, I know what I want. Let me go tell my daddy what I want. I want this, I want this, I want this. Yeah. King of Swords? Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody's manifesting you, baby. Somebody's ready to take a leap of faith. Yeah, this person's looking at long term. And look, this person matches your energy and they see that you're healed. Look at that. I ain't even pulling no more for y'all. Y'all want some more? Do y'all need to know any more? And it's look, somebody's trapped in their head. This Page of Pentacles. That's over here, financially broke. Over here, conflicted in the background because you're getting your divine love. Do y'all need any more? I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's move it on. Water. Come on, water signs. Y'all own it. Know what you want? Hey, speak it. Tell the boss what you want. Water signs, please. Water signs. For my water babies. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios, overall energy for my water signs, please. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios. You tell somebody that don't forget something. Okay. Give me the overall energy. Petal light, upright, infinity, divine balance, and insight. You're telling somebody don't forget. Okay. Might have gave somebody divine insight on something, collective. I don't know. Let's see what it is. What is it when on your mind when it comes to this person? Person on your mind. For my water signs, what's on your mind when it comes to this person? You replay conversations over and over and over in your head. You didn't leave. You didn't leave, collective. Even though you might be apart, you never left this person. I don't know. Tell you how it resonates. What do they think about you? They all over the place. They're trying to slip through your fingers. Tell me about it. From a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios, what's on the mind when what's on the person's mind when it comes to my collective? They've lost control of their life. They feel like they keep messing up. They keep messing up. Give me one more. Give me one. That one want to flip out. Give me one more. Give me one more. They don't look. They can't listen to your voice because it messes with their soul. When you speak to this person, it messes them up, collective. Because they know you're speaking the truth. Is that what it is? Because you gave divine guidance to something here. Because you know they lied. Ooh, tell me about it. You told them, back that ass up. Come back here. I know you lied. I know you lied. Come here. Come here. Ooh, let's talk about it. Your twin flame ain't got no proof. They ain't got no proof. What they ain't got no proof in? Tell me tell me about the proof they need. Yeah, they shot, baby. What are they shocked about? They're gonna be surprised. Whoa, Lord. You got the truth. They can't defend themselves because you got the truth, collective, about this partnership that they were trying to hide. You've got the truth. You found the evidence, collective. And that's the reason why they're scared and running now. It's getting intense. Things is heating up here, y'all. Ooh. Yeah. You just holding a poker face right now. Because somebody's gonna take a risk. You're gonna reflect exactly what it look. I'm telling you, you're the look, your person has got a poker face. And they're looking at you like, I'm gonna show you what you all about. I'm gonna tell you about yourself. But see what they didn't realize, you had the golden mirror. You had to go to mirror. They're mirroring to you and you're mirroring to them. You're trying to find paradise, collective. You're trying to find your happiness because you didn't feel like you were enough. But this snake that brought you this karmic relationship just brought your ships in. That's all it did. That's all it did. It's brought your ships in. You're cutting ties. Person trying to compete with you, collective. How you compete with somebody that you supposedly love? That don't make no sense to me. This person tried to compete with you. Yeah, and now they're deeply sorry because they realize their time ran out over here to get this passion, this true love. This person has no faith now. Yeah, because you gave them the silent treatment. Because they were over here trying to tempt you. Look. I got a pickle. I got a pickle. I got a pickle today. Hey. I'm seeing but wait. Yeah, and you were a teddy bear, baby. You were just lighthearted as ever. But see, they wanted to party over here and then stalk you and see what kind of blessings you were getting, so they could come in and sabotage them. That's what they were trying to do. Well, it didn't work. All they ended up is over there self-indulgent. All they did is self-indulge. Because you fixing to get back out there, baby. You fixing to get back out there. You about to go out back out on the dating scene. You better put yourself back out there, collective. Yeah, you're gonna be meeting new people. Yeah, I'm telling you, you putting yourself back out there. hmm You are putting yourself back out there. There's a date. You may be going to get coffee. Y'all may be going to get coffee together, and all of a sudden you'll realize there's love there, and it's gonna take off. This is your next phase, baby. Yeah, just stay grounded. Let's get the tariff. Somebody shouldn't have shitted on you, is what I just heard. Somebody just shitted on you, collective. But this Queen of Wands is popping today, y'all. Y'all seen it just jump out on me. You're walking away from what you've been given to, collective. Hold on, let me get these 3 cards right here. What was this? Yeah, you're balanced. You're balanced when it comes to your abundance, and you're fixing to create new opportunities. What does these say? Yeah, somebody's going to have to back up. Somebody's going to have to back up. Because somebody was moving carelessly. They were moving very carelessly, trying to destroy your freedom. That's what they were doing. All right, well, my water signs. Oh, well, there it is. Okay, you blocked them. I told you. Because they were trying to hold on to you, collective. Give me the 2 of swords. Yep. Somebody was trying to celebrate your death, your ending. Somebody was trying to celebrate your ending. And right behind it, magic. They were celebrating your ending because they were doing death magic. All right. Tower. There went my dice, y'all. Yeah. They teamed up to do this. To sacrifice you. Wow. It's getting deep. Tell me about who they collaborated with. They're trying to imprison you, baby. But you listen to your intuition? Maybe a high priestess? 8 of swords. Yeah, hermit. But you were on your destiny, baby. You were already on your destiny. This person did not pay attention that you weren't on your destiny. That don't make no sense. Hasn't people ever heard? Haven't y'all always heard the story, collective? You never mess with the elders in the church. Has anybody ever heard that? Let me get a swig of water while y'all answer for me. Anybody ever heard that old saying? You don't speak on the elders of the church. Why do you think that is? Why do you think that is, collective? Queen, the only one. Because that person's already done their soul search and look, collective. And they're on their destiny. They're reaping their karma, their good karma. They've learned their lessons. Harmon to the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, somebody was obsessed, baby, with your new start. Why was this person? Who was this obsessed with the collect this new start? Well, see, they were over there meditating. They wanted you to take on extra responsibilities. They wanted to stress you out, collective. I'm hearing stress to death. Stress to death. In this home. And you had to stand up for yourself, collective. You had to stand up for yourself and call justice or judgment. You had to call judgment. You have mercy on this person. You're awakened to what's going on, collective. You're awakened to what's going on. You know exactly what's going on. You might have went in, done some. That's falling right under the hermit. It's falling under the hermit. You might have went in, done some inner soul searching. You put some work in. You said, I got 6 jobs. I don't get time. But see, somebody was over here playing it small. wanting long-term profits, confirmation. They wanted the extra benefits, but not put into work. How'd it turn out for them? Somebody's gonna need a pallbearer. I'm telling you, this death magic's going back. Yeah, they were trying to hold on to you emotionally. They were spying, trying to get their wishes to come true. Somebody was rubbing the lantern, baby. Yeah. They wanted your love. You may be a Cancer. They wanted your ultimate cup of love. And look, they were going to compete. They were going to move and maneuver just as hard as they could to get it. I told you, look, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Devil. Look, you're dealing with another water sign. You are definitely a Cancer with this couple of. You are dealing with another Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Tell me about what's going to happen with this Queen of Cups to the Devil. It's got this devil attached to him. Tell me about it. Well, they're going to be disappointed because this King of confirmation, this King of Swords is bringing you that's very passionate about you. Look, I'm telling you, this King of Swords that's very passionate about you is fixing to bring you your victory. Last card, please. Yeah, somebody's bossing up, buddy. This is somebody that's going to bring you the leader. This is somebody that's got leadership skills like you. They're business oriented. This is somebody that is secure. And you're going to transition and move on. Look, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This is your divine counterpart. I collect. Somebody's got the same work ethic that you do. Somebody's got the same grind. They on the same vibe. They on the energetic level. All right, collective. That's what I got for elements. Y'all want me to come back and get y'all a collective read? I'm hearing the aftermath. Y'all wanna aftermath? Portal aftermath read. 12/12 portal aftermath read. All right, y'all let me get something to eat right quick. And I'll set it probably in 24/24. I'm saying 24/24, guys. Give me about an hour, no more than 2. Be looking for it. The ones I got your contact information, I'll shoot you a text message, let you know when I'm coming back. But give me an hour, no more than 2. And I'll be back live and we'll do 12/12 portal aftermath. That's what I'm hearing. Aftermath. It's the aftermath. Okay. All right. I'll see y'all back in a few. Let's ring that bell. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Most High God, thank you for your blessings. Thank you for your lessons. Keep us in your will, not in your way. We want to give you praise and glory for all that you do. Keep us safe. Keep guiding our steps and leading our way. We love you. Thank you, Most High. All right. I love y'all. Big hugs. Deuces. I'm out.